In our small group, we're studying the book of Mark, in Mark chapter 10, verses 32 through 45. Not going to go through all the verses today, but verse 45 is a powerful end to that little section of Mark chapter 10. And I want to read it for you. Then let's think about the statements that Jesus made to his disciples, who were really arguing about who wants to be the greatest among them, right? And here's what Jesus said. For even the Son of Man, Jesus himself, Son of Man, is fully God, fully man. Even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. What a powerful phrase. What a powerful verse. The Son of Man, Jesus identifying who he is as not only God himself, but also fully man, the Son of Man. And he came, first of all, he humbled himself and became man, which is incomprehensible to me as I've meditated on that throughout the week. God himself becoming man, becoming human is really incomprehensible. And not only became man, didn't come down to reign and to rule that at that time, or to be served, as he said, but to serve. And a few phrases I just want to share with you. So Jesus was fully man and is fully God. Jesus came. It was his choice. He made the choice. He chose to come for you and for me. He came to serve. That's humility, humbly and graciously. Jesus became man with and it displayed his humility. To give generously. So he showed his character and how he generously gave of himself every day. He served his life. He not only gave generously, he gave sacrificially. He gave his life. His life ended on the cross. No, it didn't stay there because he rose again and was victorious over death. But he was beaten and scarred and scorned for you and for me. He gave sacrificially because he paid the ransom. So he gave completely. He paid the debt for you and for me, for all. He gave comprehensively for everyone. He loves everyone. He died for everyone. He paid the ransom for you and for me. What a powerful little verse that is so convicting, because we at times tend to want to look at ourselves and what is the world doing for us? What are others doing for us? And Jesus, the Son of God, the Son of Man, said, you got that upside down. We're here to serve. We're here to give. We're here to love. And we're here to be his hands and his feet here on earth. And that challenge is convicting. And oh, by the way, he's not telling us to do that. He modeled it for us to follow him. And in Hebrews 12, chapter 2, the author of Hebrews talks about fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sits at the right hand, the throne of God. He focused on the joy of what his action was going to create in spite of the pain and the suffering. So focus on the joy of serving others. Focus on the joy of the impact it's having on them, not necessarily on ourselves and the sacrifice you might be feeling in order to serve others. So, as Jesus said, let us serve one another and let us give of ourselves and keep our eyes on him in being obedient to him. And you'll be a blessing to many. Amen.